Blood's Bowl. I'm gonna message at my first player for today.
I've got a question, newbie.
What?
Are you ready for your ass to get kicked?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
These Norse are very scary.
I have the utmost confidence in you.
Klesselier.
It is time for
Thank you for the
sports.
resub. It's every time I have to stare at your name for like 5 minutes. It never gets any easier. But yeah, I'm gonna start spinning. And we're gonna jump in here. And I'm gonna double check who I said I was playing first. Okay. So
Page 2 or 3, I think.
You can also just look up the name Rumblefish, and it's one of the 5 teams that they're playing.
weird. I didn't know you could do this. That makes life way easier.
It does, doesn't it?
All right, so we're getting our ass kicked today.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, I'm playing up 100 TV. Welcome to the highest ranked team in the league.
No, they're not.
Not highest team value league. Most wins, I think.
I think
Total.
let's.
Nurgle is higher.
They're not the highest TV. I'm higher than that.
Okay, I didn't know that. Well, I meant ranked in the league,
Yes.
which they were until Rumblefish made an undead team and beat their own team.
Oh, nice.
But anyway,
Wait, I'm third. What?
Yeah, no, your humans team are really fucking killing it.
so anyway, Norse. The first thing to know about Norse is outside of the big guy, everybody starts with block. That's the Norse gimmick. Everyone starts with block. And
Except their elf. Their elves do not start with block.
right, they start with frenzy, but they're strength 4. The other big thing is that most of the team is AV7. They're elves with block without the 4 agility.
They're actually more fragile than most of elf teams, believe it or not, like
Yep.
armor-wise.
Yes. They have their
A fine day for marrying.
God. Hey y'all. I want to thank my co-commentator Crumb for making a reference to an LP channel from 6 years ago.
You got it. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I did, because that still kills me, that bit. Anyway, so here are the runners. They start with block and dauntless. We have one with plus movement, dodge, sidestep, dodge, sidestep, sure hands, fend. So he's never picking up the ball. Then we have the berserkers. They start with block, frenzy,
And frenzy. And jump up.
and
And
jump up.
up.
Right. Tackle mighty blow, piling on, juggernaut. Well, you suck.
That one is made to surf, and if they don't manage to surf, they will injure that player.
Yeah. And then here we have jump up, strip all, juggernaut. Or strip all,
Juggernaut is an interesting skill that we rarely see get taken, but it's actually very good. Even though like you'd think it would be bad on a block player because Juggernaut makes it so that you can, ignore bolt down results. It's a choose. You may ignore bolt down results as pushes instead. You actually can take it and knock them down, and it also works against wrestle. It actually negates wrestle as a skill. It's the anti-wrestle skill.
So here we have the thrower. They come with pass. They must have just lost the thrower.
No, I don't think they really use their throwers in the first place.
All right. It's very
Norse
fair.
throwers are very optional.
They are They just come with pass and have passing access, but they're otherwise almost identical to a lineman.
The All Foreigner, as we mentioned before, is armor value 8, strength 4, frenzy is what they start with. They have general access, so generally you get block on the first skill. They have 1 with block, 1 with mighty blow. They have this level 4 Lino with tackle, kick, and guard.
Yeah, that Lino is really good. They're 2 instances of guard total.
Yeah.
Which is kind of surprising. Don't Berserkers have strength access?
They do, but they're too busy doing other stuff.
enough.
We briefly saw it there, but the other unit they have, the Yeti, which is terrifying because he's big, he has claw, mighty blow.
That fucking Yeti.
I don't like that Yeti.
That Yeti's pretty good, too. Claw, Frenzy, Mighty Blow, but no block or anything like that, so...
May I make a suggestion here on what to get?
Sure.
Both babes.
You know, that's what I was
Or a
thinking
Wandering
of.
Apothecary.
Or a Wandering Apothecary.
Yeah,
Oh,
know
wait,
what?
no, that's right, you're undead. You can't take those. Both babes.
I can get Igor, though, which lets me
could
reroll
get
and
You
Igor.
can get
return.
an Igor, too.
You could also get 2 Bloodweiser babes so that if you get knocked out, you come back on a 2+.
Or I can get an Igor, so I don't
And
lose a
protect
unit.
your big boy. Yep, okay, that's fair.
Because I'm going to be honest here. I'm terrified of Rumblefish. Rumblefish isn't number 1 and number 2 in the league for nothing. Rumblefish is one of, if not the best player in the league.
I would go
They're also number 4 in the league. It's 1, 2, and 4.
Yeah.
Crumb's 3, I'm 5.
Hell yeah.
And
I'm
Norse...
going to get like 2 more games in, get Mars Rover to level 6, and then call it a day.
Norse are also... So Norse are one of those teams, much like Amazons, that fall off to an extent, like around 1300,
But not
14.
nearly as badly
Exactly.
because of the Ulf Warners. The Ulf Warners are the main reason why they don't fall off as badly. Ulfs are
And
a great unit.
Yeah, their Berserkers are also terrifying as well. Any unit that starts with multiple skills is going to be annoying when they start getting even more skills to really like cement how useful they are.
I
Also,
wonder
that
how that
Yeti
feels.
isn't great at the start, but if you get a couple skills on them, they're actually very powerful.
Yeah.
They don't start with Mighty Blow.
They don't. They start with Claw instead, which is better in some instances and worse than others.
Yep.
I'm going to be real. A lot of higher, like, trying to be good. I'm mincing my words here, but a lot of Norse teams actually won't take the Yeti because it has a startup. We didn't mention this because we kind of got pulled away. The Yeti has Disturbing Presence, which is take a 1 from any pass, intercept, or catch actions if you're in the aura, which is way easier to see in Blood Bowl 2.
Yes.
It is also, with the Yeti, it's mostly just gravy. Because it's only 1 player with it, you can basically just ignore it for the most part.
Yeah. The
It's
Yeti,
not really a huge problem. Just keep it in mind a little bit.
the Yeti does have Loner and Wild Animal as its big nega trait.
Yeah, for what it's worth, I actually think the Yeti's one of the better big guys.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little worrisome that they only have AV8, but it isn't the end of the world.
Yeah. The only elf team that Norse are more armored than is Wood Elves, I think. And Pro-Elves, only the Blitzers have 8 armor, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so, alright. There's 2 elf teams that they're more armored than, and 2 that they're less armored than. So, think about that.
It should also be mentioned that Norse, they're not super mobile, but they're more mobile than some other teams because they're all 6 movement except for the big guy, and the runners are 7.
And the runners are 7.
Are there Berserkers 7?
Berserkers are 6. The Yeti is slightly slower, the runners are slightly faster, and it averages at them to being an average movement team. They're not particularly fast, not particularly slow.
And you can also use the runners as just 2 more Berserkers if you want to, since considering they start with Block and Dauntless. So you
Yeah.
have quite a few very dangerous units.
To be
Mobile
frank,
units.
every single Norse player is basically a blitzer, is how it ends up working out. Because the Ulfs do the moment they get block. All of the linemen have block, which means they're just slightly less armored human blitzers, actually, and without strength access.
a strategy you can work with in order. There's many ways you can play them. You can just try not to get blocked that much and try to stave off getting your teeth kicked in, or you could try to beat them up before they beat you up. They are fragile, and
Yes.
it is possible to knock them down, but it's just one of those things where you got to take that risk.
Now, I will warn, of course, Norse is one of the best teams in the game at crowd surfing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The only one that I would say would be better would be, like...
Corn.
Well, corn doesn't exist. It's not real.
I know.
It's chaos if you specifically build them to be good at it, because you can build chaos to be insanely good at crowd surfing. Like, you can just build them solely for that.
Yep. And especially since any unit that's chaos that's blitzing has at least 4 strength.
Mm-hmm. So any... Beastmen are actually a great player to put Frenzy on because of that. It's weird that you don't see it very often, but they are actually really good at just getting, like, 1 or 2 Frenzy Beastmen. Yeah, I don't want Corn for Blood Bowl 3. Corn's a dumb team.
Corn's a bad team.
Can we get the actual Slan team for Blood Bowl 3?
Yeah, can we get... I think Kislev is fine, but I want the cool frogs. I don't care what they're like in regular Warhammer Fantasy. That's not an argument for removing the cool frogs.
Imagine if you got a frog that got strength plus. And you had a
Now,
really
don't
strong
get me
frog.
wrong. I love the bear. The bear makes me smile every time I use it, but I want to see how ridiculous the Croxivore is on the Slan team. Oh no.
Fun times ahead.
Oh no.
Yeah, So, welcome to the team that is specifically capable of completely destroying your flesh golems.
Yeah. Yeah.
Juggernaut on the Berserkers will do it. Claw on the Yeti means that... Claw Mighty Blow on the Yeti means that Big Dave is actually only AV6, basically. And Frankensteiner's dodge but no block is actually going to be a problem because of the proliferation of block on their team.
Yes. As I said, this is a very bad matchup for me.
Especially when they get
I don't know if
defense.
you can hear me, but your team not being perfectly symmetrical is throwing me off, and I hate you.
I mean, it's... Neither is Newbies.
I don't care about Newbie's team. It's the Norse that are throwing me. Newbie wouldn't even build a symmetrical team if I asked him.
Oh, it's an old foreigner. Again, so we mentioned this at the top of the thing, but Rumblefish is really good at this game. You're not the right ghoul.
The Old Foreigners are actually weirdly hard to make out in Level 2 because, for whatever reason, they're small. Like, they're hunched over significantly, yes, but they're also actually just smaller than the rest of the team on top of that.
Yeah, they're big boys in the original Blood Bowl.
Yep.
Not like actual big guys, but just they had some chuffed to them.
Mm-hmm. They also called them Norse werewolves because they were not confident that people would be able to say Ulfwerener. The Yeti was the snow troll.
Yeah, that's
Probably
still
because
through
they
me.
just reskinned this troll and they didn't actually want to make the full troll by themselves.
Slackers.
Nice. First punch. Yeti on the ground.
Okay. Well, that was really scary. But now, a little less so.
Good work on managing to punch this line.
Yeah.
Come on, Brick. Got Mighty Blow. You can break armor. Hell yeah, that's what I thought.
Well,
First move.
he's fine.
Alright, so Norse is one of the most snowball-heavy teams in the game.
Yep,
And that's
both ways.
Both ways. They're not like Chaos, where they're also very tough. Norse, if they start to lose players, they go down players, and they feel it really bad, which is why, looking over there on the right, there's 2 extra players on this team. It's a 13-player team, because you want to have at least something of a bench for when players start to go down.
Yeah, I want to make that punch.
Then make that punch. It's up to you.
Nice. It worked out. Oh man, both Mighty Blow and Claw was necessary for that.
They both did a thing.
That was the rare time which both skills did a thing.
It
Yeah, you
finally
rolled 7 on
happened.
the armor with Claw, and then 6 on the injury, plus 1 with Mighty Blow. Nice.
Okay.
I have a recommendation, but I'm not going to say it until... Yeah. My recommendation actually was going to be, don't throw the ball yet.
Oh, I absolutely was not.
Yeah.
If that ball went any spaces forward, that ball would go immediately over to the Norse team.
Yes.
Yeah, as you
Again.
can see over there. Got
No-
Kettlebell Kerr, who has tackle, and... Yeah.
No!
Yeah, I saw that one coming.
My werewolf.
And that's the piling on Berserker, but you don't pile on KOs. KOs is not something you pile on.
So we brought this up on your stream on Saturday a whole lot. Norse, I actually have a tendency to get piling on because
Yes,
it's very good for
because
them.
it's extremely good for them.
Yep.
They already have jump up on their Berserkers.
Hell yeah. That's what I want to see. That's why I did that play. A thing about piling on is the actual counter, the hard counter to piling on is fouling.
Piling on puts that player on the ground, so anytime you get the chance to foul a piling on player, you do it.
People here know that a lot of us don't do too much in the way of fouling, but if someone is using piling on me, I will start fouling that player.
Yep. That piling on is your free, like, pass to just...
Let me rephrase that. If I can get to them. A lot of times, if someone's sensible with piling on units, they do it in a way that they can protect that unit.
Yes. That is the other thing. You can play with it safely and only do it when it's safe to do. What is piling on? Alright, so piling on is after you do a block, and you successfully do the block, you knock them down, you can then choose to reroll either the armor, if you didn't break armor, or the injury roll, if you did break armor, into something else. Say, like, you knock them down and you didn't break armor. You can piling on to put your player on the ground right next to them where they did the block, and you can reroll the armor break to try and break it again. If you did break armor, then you can then reroll the injury instead. If you got a stun, and you want to try and actually take that player out by KOing or worse, and that's what piling on is. It's extremely effective. Yeah, and it puts the player on the ground instead of standing, which, again, that's why the counterplay is fouling. Whose turn is it?
It's mine.
It's Newbie's. He's
Oh,
thinking.
really?
I'm thinking really hard.
Yeah, punches with Frankensteiner are weirdly unsafe. It probably feels weird.
Oh, yeah. I kind of goofed up a lot right now. What if...
Damn, I was hoping Foley would do his job there.
He already did his job once. We can't blame him for not doing it twice in a row, you know?
I mean, I can, I just shouldn't.
Ooh, nice. That's what heroes are for.
Well, not where I wanted half of those players to end up.
And that's a terrible place for a guard player.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what you're gonna do.
Sit on the floor.
Take a seat. Oh, jump up. It's fine.
Is Brick Foley fine? Yes. Brick Foley's fine.
Brick Foley's not the one I'm worried about.
Oh no. Trust me. Same situation with me. No. Jed.
Oh no, Jed! Oh no, Jed! That's fine.
We're in the Silver Age of Jed here. Where he only gets stunned.
One of these days, he won't get armor broken at all.
That's unreasonable.
Asking a lot of Jed, it's true.
Well, I loved you, Frank.
Frank's fine.
Frank?
The only player you have to be worried about punching your flesh golems is the Yeti. Otherwise, they're still flesh golems. They're still incredibly tough, even against Mighty Blow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the unit I was most scared about.
You and me both, buddy.
Right next to a tackler, and you got lucky.
Uh-oh.
Freaking AV8 is fake as hell.
Man, I'm real glad you took all those Bloodweiser babes.
Excuse me.
I'm very proud of you for moving your other people first before throwing that block.
In hindsight, that was the worst place to throw that punch, too. Because that's where I actually wanted to move Carl. This is fun. Because now...
If, yeah, Carl had moved up there, then Ghoul wouldn't have gotten a 2DB.
Who can attempt to dodge away? Who can throw block? Who can break
Nice.
armor?
Man, if only you had a zombie. Like, that was right there and hasn't moved yet.
He's considering it.
It's only 4+. Or negative 2 dB, depending on what you're considering.
Yeah!
I actually think the negative 2DB would have been a better call, but hey, it worked.
Negative 2 die block without... Against no block with block.
You need to roll not a
versus
1
the 4+.
twice.
It's you need to roll a not 1 on 2 dice, which is a 1 in 3 chance, basically. So 1 in 3 chance is safer than a 1 in 4 chance. Yeah, sorry, 1 in 2. So negative 2 dB actually would have been a safer move. Weird how that works, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, that is an opened up path directly to your white.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do.
But there, another instance of, hey, sometimes it's a good idea not to use the skill because I made that a 1-die block instead.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, absolutely. It is occasionally a good idea to not stand firm
I don't
or
know,
to
actually,
not
if you
fend
stand
or anything
firm,
like
would
that.
that have stopped the frenzy?
No,
I think
they
so.
get to do an additional block
Okay.
afterwards if you stand firm. They don't get stopped by stand firm push. They get stopped by stand firm bolt down, but not by stand firm push.
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, this was the only
Yep.
thing I was worried about. Alright, it's fine.
Yep.
He's on the floor. He's safe.
I mean, it's not fine because now they're right here in front of an Ulfwarner. And that Berserker's gonna get up next turn.
He's safe.
The line could look worse. There's a couple stunned Norse people over there.
Yep. Saw that one coming.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, this was the only reason I should have just thrown the block.
Yes.
No big Dave! It's fine.
No problem. Just roll 3 on the, all they have to do is just roll
Just
3,
be
and therefore
lucky.
nothing helps.
This is all part of your plan all along, wasn't it, JoJo?
It's a 4-strength player.
I know. We'll come back to that. I'm down 2 players already. They're only KOs, but... Yes, I want to free this up.
Good luck.
Wait. Okay, block stops frenzy.
Yes, it does.
Yes, like I said earlier, block stops frenzy, but stand firm push does not.
Yes, that's my problem. I constantly forget what stops what. Shit. Ghoul's credit the team. Ghoul will save him. I already used my blitz. I already used your blitz. You ding dong, you stupid motherfucker. Says the game. Ah, I goofed that up real bad. Either guys move this forward unit. Bleh. Either have to move this unit forward or backwards. Not sure which way I want to do here. It's a 4+ without a reroll. Either way. Actually, 4+ with a reroll. No, because they're still dodging out of tackle that way.
You have already used your reroll.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out a way to do this where I do not run past a tackle person. And unfortunately, I don't see that. That was the whole point of blitzing that Ulfwarner, was to try and get a open avenue. Okay.
So your white had a 1DB on that Berserker right in front of him.
That's right. I looked at that before I picked that person up. Or before I threw the block.
Pushed with,
Yeah,
that's not Big Dave.
that goofed me up. Carl, come on. It's fine.
It's the only thing stopping the big bad boss from getting served
There's nothing.
is having this Ulfwarner rolling double skull or double bolt down or any combination of those like twice.
Nice.
Okay.
Damn.
All right.
You tried that. He's fine. He's safe.
Yeah, just a stun, no problem. Out of the pitch, but they're in the sidelines now. They're waiting for help.
What an
Blow
armor
didn't do
roll.
anything there.
What an armor roll.
Actually, the funny thing is, Mighty Blow did do something there, and then Thick Skull did something there.
Yep.
Because the Mighty Blow would have added to the injury to make it an 8, but then Thick Skull would have made that 8 a stun instead of a KO. Neat. Y'all ever see a quad skull? Yeah? Yeah, more than once in this league alone. On both sides.
Stay safe, Jed.
I don't think Jed's gonna be safe. Jed's fine. Weird.
Look at the multiple armor breaks that happened on this turn. There's a lot of armor breaking on this turn.
Yeah, that left half of the pitch is fucked up, is what it is.
Not in a good way.
This is a really nasty first half.
The perfect defense didn't help, but also just Rumblefish is very good.
And you made a couple of mistakes.
Yeah. Game. Game, please. I have a bad plan. That plan sucks as well. There is no answer here. Except for one. There it is. Can delay. Come on. Come on, Unbreaker. Oh my god.
Congratulations, Underbreaker.
Yeah,
Your
I
pass
saw
got
that one
intercepted by
coming.
Yeti. Yeti ball.
Is that Yeti going to get a level up on the touchdown that they're about to get?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I don't think that was the incorrect play there.
Sometimes you just throw, even though making got intercepted, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then sometimes the 6+ happens.
Sometimes the 6+ happens.
Mm-hmm.
You could have moved to a spot where the interception would not have happened, but it's fine.
Yeah. Man. that's outrageous. I love it.
Nice.
I didn't pick up... Oh, wait, they were stunned. I was about to say I didn't pick up any of my players, but actually, they're dead. Maybe the host. Who was that?
Andy.
Welcome to,
Football!
Football! I'm losing this game. That's gonna be interesting. That's just unnecessary. That's just mean. I cannot believe that he did not explode.
You almost did. If it was one more on that die result, would have got armor broken.
So for those game hosts over that aren't familiar, Blood Bowl here is a fantasy football. It's Warhammer's weird strategy football game. It's good. I like it a lot. Yeah, is the Yeti gonna wild aminal? I can't be so mean to 1F.
There's the Jed we all love and know.
Please
Good
clap.
job, Jed.
Oh, that was an Ulforn. I was like, how the fuck did you get a 1-die block? Again, the Ulforners, really hard to tell who the fuck they are.
Big Dave, unbreakable.
Can you even reasonably get to the ball?
No, I mean, yeah. What if he could get there and then explode and die?
You got this, Underbreaker. I believe in you.
Underbreaker could do it with a dodge. Underbreaker, right? That Yeti earned this. However, congratulations to Yeti touchdown.
They have to blitz with the Yeti to go in, too.
They could just roll 4+. Stay safe, Big Dave. Well,
No. Oh no, Big Dave's groin.
Big Dave's safe now. Regen is a fake skill. Consider the Yeti touchdown animation, which is amazing.
That was pretty cool.
It was pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, thanks for coming back to the field. I think that's Jed.
Yes.
That's Jed, yes. Welcome back, Jed.
Jed, who was KO'd for all of one turn. So I had to make sure that I didn't have spares. I don't. I should have arranged differently for an attempt at a 2-turn. Also, outside of like pitch invasion or something like that, probably not getting a 2-turn.
I mean, it's always possible to get the 2-turn. With your 9 movement werewolf.
Oh, no.
It's still possible.
I mean, yes, they have the movement to get there. Do they have the, that sure is a wall of strong men.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be hard. But, I mean, you play to it, right? So...
Yep, you gotta try. See, 2 6s right off the bat. Boom.
And yet, the armor break.
We spent it all on the knockdown.
Box Jump Boris is about to get his fucking life ended right here, I feel like. Well, he was going to.
Are you okay?
You wouldn't re-roll this.
No.
Did I say Boxcar Boris?
Yes.
Yeah. 6 is Boris over there. This is really an extremely interesting defense setup, and it makes a lot of sense. It explicitly hates anyone trying to go for quick touchdowns.
Yep, which is all they
And
really
it's-
have to do.
Yeah, it's very good at it.
All right, so Newbie's definitely not getting a touchdown this half.
Oh shit! Do you do quick handoffs? If you're
Yep.
Oh well. Wait, no. It's perfect. All according to plan.
Oh boy.
All according to plan.
Nice plan. I don't think it's possible for you to get the touchdown now, no matter what.
Yeah, it is very much.
I really was not going to be playing for the touchdown.
I don't know why not. It's not any more dangerous than not doing it. It's just willingly giving up this half.
No, George.
Regen. Still a fake skill.
Yeah. I don't know. I have a bad habit of if a play is outrageously risky, I just find myself not going for it at all. You should take the boat down. I recommend the boat down.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
I wouldn't even necessarily call it outrageously risky, just regular difficult.
It's over and done with at this point.
Hmm. Break forward.
Really should have gotten those babes.
Yup.
Listen, when you get a dead werewolf here in a second, you're gonna really feel good about getting that Igor. You know, and then fail the reroll on the Igor.
Oh yeah, because that's gonna happen because regen is the fakest skill in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird that in
Second
That was
fakest
sure
skill.
hands. I was
no,
about
no,
to say,
no, no.
Sure hands is the
It's
fakest skill.
it's somehow faker than sure hands. It's wild.
I don't think that's possible.
Ooh, let's not say things we can't take back.
Yeah, I think Shark Hands is easily the fakest skill in the game. Listen, I've seen Sure Hands literally lose a player a game in its entirety.
All right, but has sure hands ever killed anybody?
No, not directly.
There you go.
Indirectly, yes.
Indirectly, it absolutely can.
If you have a sure hands on a person who's getting blocked and the person attacking has frenzy, and the first time they just push you without taking the ball out, and the second time they go for the kill, well, bad things happen.
Or when you fail a Sure Hands pickup, and, you know, that prevents them from continuing to move, and then they're suddenly all in the way to get surfed because you were picking up on the sidelines, so on and so forth.
I actually think kickoff return is not the fakest skill in the game. Person in chat.
Kickoff return is an okay skill if it's like one of the last ones you're taking.
It is skill number 7, as in a legend skill on a catcher. That's about it.
See, I don't know what that emoticon means sometimes. It's if it's we're
it's lazy
making a
sarcasm,
joke.
but-
Okay, I don't know if it necessarily means the lazy sarcasm sometimes.
Not often. That's why it's banned in my channel.
Fair. Whatever. Leave it be.
Wow, are you the one guard player on this team?
Yep. That's why he's there.
There are 2 guard players on their team.
Yeah, the Yeti. I forgot about the Yeti.
Yeah.
I forgot one was a lino.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody else more important to use this on? Hello. right, you're the only player with dodge.
Yep.
Fend
Yeah.
and sidestep, by the way.
Yep.
Well,
Among the most frustrating combinations of skills possible in the entire game.
have at you.
Fend is a general skill, mainly so that skinks can't get it. Without getting doubles.
Skink should get block or wrestle anyway.
I know, but I'm just saying if it was an agility skill instead, they would be getting Fend, like, constantly. For the most part, no. Rumblefish's Norse have gotten fine levels.
Yeah.
Like normal ones. Like, across the board, most of them are just normals.
Note that Rumblefish has one stat up on the team.
And it's plus movement, which is the easiest setup to get.
And only a couple
I
of
see.
those skills are doubles anyway. Like the guard on the lineman right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and look through all of these. The runners get agility access, I'm pretty sure, so sidestep there is not weird. Sidestep and dodge aren't weird.
Stay safe, Frank.
I think it's literally only the move plus movement and the guard. That's it.
Yep.
On the entire team.
I appreciate you going out of your way to KO Jed.
I can respect that a lot.
I respect that more than you can imagine.
Let's see that throw.
Orcs should be passing to the blitzers often. Like, they're
Blitzers.
it's the main way that they move the ball down the pitch, frankly.
Blitzers had the most move on the Orc team,
Yep.
so that just makes sense.
Yep. Pass to a blitzer. Blitzer runs up, hands the ball off to another blitzer. That blitzer runs in for a touchdown. The orc chain.
Well, he's safe.
You didn't love Jeff Leopard. Don't say that.
I love.
You're
Jeff,
gonna say it.
I love Jeff Leopard's name.
Yeah, but you don't love Jeff Leopard. He's a worthless ghoul.
I mean, that's all ghouls.
He's a ghoul with... Well, you like 1FF.
I want FZF because he has a skill up and a double.
Yeah, I'm just saying that, like, that's enough. That makes you like 1FF.
I think I saw both werewolves moving.
Okay. No. The werewolf didn't get up, but everyone else got up, so it's not that bad.
But that's my Mighty Blow werewolf.
Yep.
But you're still playing equal
What
on
was the
player
roll?
now.
What was the roll on the wake up for the werewolf? You can click on the bottom.
It was
One.
a 1. The two babes would not have saved it.
Yeah. Well, the babes might have done it last time, but who knows?
Yeah, and you're only playing with 4 zombies still. You've got most of your positionals. You're only down a werewolf and Big Dave. I say only, and that's a bit rough, but...
Yeah. Big Dave pulled his groin.
Yeah.
Big Dave won't be in the next game either, which is the biggest crime. The biggest Dave of them all.
Yeah, when Big Dave would have been able to beat the crap out of a dodgy team.
I actually don't know how dodgy those helps are. High elves are... Like, if you want to, you can actually build high elves getting block on everyone and playing them relatively punchy.
Yeah, but you need to have at least one player that's got the whole wrestle combo. Usually a
Yeah.
runner. Or catcher, excuse me. High elf catchers, much like pro elf catchers, can just be built to be blitzers as well.
Especially since Kuga's got 1 with plus strength.
Yup.
Kuga, your high elves, remember, 4-0'd my dark elf. Well, not dark elf, my wood elves, because I got incredibly unlucky that game. You can say that they're cursed to everyone else except for me.
Again, repositioning the Yeti so that the Yeti could punch Jed. I appreciate. Putting the old foreigner with Muddy Blow on the Texas two-step. I went back and watched because when I was getting YouTube thumbnails for that game, their name when I killed them came up as 01 Texas two-step.
Nice.
This is actually extremely some weird glitch that happened with this name.
It's probably because of the quotes in the name.
Yeah. Sure, man. Because we need it.
Oh, newbie, it's not 01 Texas two-step. That's just old Texas two-step, as in old.
Oh. It looks like a 1.
It does, you're not wrong. But that's just the old Texas two-step. If you look at Brick Foley, the L is the same in both. Or in Carl.
Goodbye, Brick Foley. It's been fun.
He's
Oh,
fine.
hey, he lives.
Juggernaut, remember.
He lives.
He's fine. Juggernaut lets you push on a block.
On a bolt down, yeah. If
Oh,
you
yeah.
want to. It's optional. If you have block against a player without it, you can still choose to take the bolt down instead.
The block result, also known as both down.
Nice.
Jed stays alive today.
Newbie, I think the person who was the #1 in biggest punching bag on the Hall of Fame died. So Jed might be #1 now.
Did Kinky die?
I think
Skinky
so.
died. Yep.
Oh, what a crime against the league.
Skinky Akari, well, instrumentality happened, and Skinky Akari is now just a pile of Tang. And it was actually versus Rumblefish, so you're getting revenge for Skinky Akari.
The only way I know how.
Getting your ass kicked, yes.
Yeah, I didn't do it. You can't blame me for it.
The only way I know how to play Blood Bowl. Getting my ass kicked. If I got Claw, I'm gonna make Claw do a thing. Making Claw do a thing. Claw did
Claw's a
nothing.
fake skill that doesn't do anything.
It's accurate. I can't argue that at all.
I'm trying to think of it. I don't think I've only killed a few people in the league now that I'm really looking back at it.
You've only killed a
Although
few
Mars
people.
Grover actually has killed 2 players, I think.
Well, killed. I did kill one of Green Intern's ghouls, and I felt really bad about that one because it was a high-level ghoul.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I can't think of any of the players that you may have killed on any
That
team.
wasn't a kill. That was a retire.
They're dead.
You put down Old Yeller?
This is the problem, is I really don't know what to do with my ghouls when I'm on defense. And that's more just, like, I just don't actually know what to do with them.
I mean, I can't give you advice right now. You're in the middle of a turn.
Alright, Jed, time to throw 2 diabolic against this Yeti. No.
I would have actually thrown that 2DB.
Why?
Because if you push the Yeti away, then it has to blitz to do something. And then if Jed falls over, the Yeti still has to blitz to go do something.
Or Jed can just be there and be the body that he needs to be. Oh no, the Yeti's throwing blocks against Jed.
Jed, after this game, will in fact take top spot on the KO board.
And I love him.
3 of my players are in the top 6. Wow.
You've been in a lot of games, though.
Less than a lot of the other high game teams.
How many total games has your team been in?
Like 20-something. 25.
Sure hands. Did you get sure hands?
Yep. That was pretty good sure hands right there. You gotta love sure hands. A skill that's definitely real and does stuff.
Oh, wait, that's a sidestepper on the sideline. I'm like, oh, you could have Frankensteiner dodge out and go blitz that guy off the field. That won't work.
Christ Air can do it.
Yeah, that's true.
One of, like, the only players in the entire league who has grab.
Well, the other one died.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember Tony Hawk.
We're talking about skills that are fake.
2 into 1. Rough.
Man.
Piling on!
Really going for it.
If you've got jump up, you might as well.
Ah, shoulder press Nori needs just a pass to level. That explains.
There you go.
There it is.
I'd like to welcome the next 4 edgy thrower in the league. What I want to call that.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Jed is free. Well,
No.
not
No,
really.
no,
It's
no,
wild
they're
animal,
not.
But Jed is safe for a turn.
Could dodge with Frank.
And make 2 going for it.
Frank could dodge.
When you start running out of options, sometimes you just gotta take the crazy one.
I mean, the crazy one right now is I'm actually trying to figure. Well, no, never mind. Dream is dead. I was trying to figure out how to punch this. This Yeti with a werewolf.
You got him, Carl. I believe.
Carl.
Carl, no.
Carl's down. Yeah.
Good job, Daryl? I think that was Daryl.
It's Daryl. The other zombie.
Here we go.
Pull it off. Go for it. Yeah! 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 Ah. Of all the places it could have gone, literally anywhere else. Would have been
Anywhere
better.
else, and that ball is yours. I mean, it still could be yours.
It's yours. Oh, scary. That's a place to put your ghoul. Against a frenzy player with jump up.
It'll be fine.
I'm not
Oh
sure about
shit!
that.
Right there. Okay, yeah.
Imagine me, John Cena, knocking on the
You
wall.
sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
God, I forget just how many fucking frenzy players Norse has. I'm like, no, all the frenzy are
Five
tied up
by
on
default.
both sides.
5.
They come with 5. Which is the most of any team in the game to just start with it outside of Korn. Who aren't real.
Don't exist.
Yep.
They were a bad fever dream.
Frank.
The Demon of Korn lineup who have Frenzy on the Bloodthirster, Frenzy on the Korn Heralds, and Frenzy on all of their linemen.
I adore how much you are going for it. With the piling on.
Piling on.
Yeah, that, the ghoul's
We've
dead.
spoken poorly about piling on in the past, but I want to make sure that people know that that's only in the context of there also being Claw and Mighty Blow involved. If you have only 2 of those 3, it's fine. I don't care.
Piling
got all
on
three.
is a fun skill. It's a really fun skill. It's just when you have
Yes.
all three of those things together, it becomes very unfun to play against.
Mm-hmm.
Which is really what a lot of our like complaints against are like things like playing against dwarves. Very unfun.
Oh god, the bloodletter demons on Khorne also have gas access. Gross.
They need it.
One
I
nice
mean, at
thing about
657, they're mediocre otherwise with just Horns
Yeah.
and Juggernaut, but they're worse Beastmen if they don't, basically. But it's still... I just feel like they shouldn't have agility access at all.
the Kislev Blitzers have strength, agility, standard access.
Yes, but on their
Yeah.
case, they genuinely need it.
Yes, they do.
Like, unlike most instances of that, they genuinely do. Just like vampires actually genuinely need it too. If they don't, then vampires would just be a bad team. Because you have to build your vampire specialized, basically.
This fucking lineman.
I know,
Yeah.
it's the best.
That lineman is
That
really good.
tackle lineman.
This tackle guard lineman with kick as well, just to make sure that is the most utility lineman in the game. Bloodthirster is a fucking dumb big guy. It's strictly better than the Yeti, just flat out. 6'5", 1'9", Loner Frenzy, Wild Animal, Claw, Horns, Juggernaut, and Regeneration. The only thing it doesn't have is the Disturbing Presence. Otherwise, it's just better. Also, it has horns. Yeah, the bolt down is safe, if not, preferable.
Well, that wolf's getting surfed. Unless, we'll see. The bomb.
Well, that's not good.
You wouldn't have been able to make the pass anyway. Oh,
It's a good thing that you're going up against high. Oh, yeah, Big Bad Boss! Fuck yeah!
Wait, okay, because of the scattered, I didn't. Oh yeah, great, cool, yes, good.
Actually, yes, genuinely good. That is one
Wait.
of the best places for it to be.
Oh no,
What's
no,
up?
I forgot. Ghouls don't have regen. They're the one unit that doesn't have regen. Right. I
exactly.
Yeah.
was like, why didn't it give me the regen? Well, he's fine.
It's a good thing that the next game is against High Elves, where you're probably not going to have to deal with punches too much.
With my 30 zombies I'm gonna have, yeah.
Yeah. Let me just check really quick to see what Macadam Brewers are like.
Yeah.
Get it again. Get it again. Oh, if they had gotten it again, you would have been able to score.
I know. Actually, no. He's just out of range.
But no one would have been able to catch him.
There's a lot of stat ups on this team. Wow. We'll see when we get there.
I feel feel good about being able to hold you off better on your drive than on my drive. This is partially due to I'm being more aggressive and leaving my units out at risk, but also you rolled wild animal twice, that kind of helped. Stay safe, Brick. It's fine.
Yeah.
Also, you failed handling rolls like 5 times.
Yeah, your Rollfish's actual like pickup rolls have been really terrible because hey, guess what? Sure hands. That was a sure hands pickup.
Blitz him, I believe.
I'm gonna pick up Frank and Brick first.
That's smart. I do believe though.
I also believe.
Just need to roll a 6.
And we just need the scatter to be good.
Because they're definitely choosing to scatter onto the ball
Yeah,
to hopefully get it next to the Eddy.
That is 100% the right choice. Come on, big bad boss, do something. End a man's life.
Yeah!
Well,
Just a broken job, but yeah.
I'll
Big
take
bad
it.
boss. I think there might be a path carrying this. No, okay. And good scatter for you.
Now you run.
Now you run the fuck away. Yeah.
Which way? I think it's just actually...
No. I'm not answering that question. That's on you, buddy.
Yeah. I mean, there is no good choice. Really. Somebody can get to anything.
I mean, all that means is just don't make going for it. That's all, really.
I think going for it's a fine.
I don't see why you would want to.
That's on you. That's your call.
Yep.
One going for it. One going for it. Okay. Shit.
You just realized it, didn't you?
Yes.
You willingly went within 2 of the sideline.
Yep. Well, the first going for it was worth it because that would have made me able to score a touchdown next turn without having to make a going for it.
Oh! Frankensteiner, no!
Regen!
Frankensteiner. The
Yeah,
first
regen when it's just a badly hurt.
Yeah, of course. The first successful regen in the game, and it was just of a badly hurt, as opposed to any of your 3 missed next games.
Well, one of them is a ghoul. He can't regen.
Oh, sure, yeah. I guess.
Foul the werewolf.
I don't think Rollfish is gonna do that.
No. they're not. But
They've been not doing any fouling, that like in general.
don't need to. They have the advantage. That's just a way to lose players from.
They should foul more. They should foul my zombies. They should foul. Oh no!
Oh no! Texas two-step. Is it gonna be
Dead? Dead?
Regen!
We don't have Carl too.
This is why we don't have to foul. You just keep killing people.
Have they used their blitz yet?
Nope.
I suspect there's going to be a Yeti blitz.
You are probably right. Daryl, my sweet boy. You're my
Your
favorite
kicker.
zombie. Daryl's fine. Daryl's so good.
Daryl really is. Daryl has been doing great work.
Daryl lost that 1 point of agility, and he's been fine ever since. To the turf!
If there was a blitz, they could have actually juggernauted to remove the wrestle and still put them on the ground.
I hate this move that I'm about to do. I hate that this is the fucking guard guy. Urgh!
All you really need is one guard player, and then you're just infuriating.
I have two weird.
Yeah, where are they? Oh, there they are.
Whoop. Cyanide, please.
What's the problem with a a zombie trying to take one extra step when they stand up? All zombies can do that.
All zombies.
Let's get rid of the fourth thrower so we don't get a level. Never have a level thrower.
Way to go. Just gotta be good. Just gotta be good.
It was almost cool. That dog got punted. Like, full on, lean the leg way back and boom.
That was such poetic justice of I had no right making that dude I block against. And then failing the 3+. Rumblefish, thank you for letting me do these dumbass plays.
Reroll. It's turn 15. Do it.
You have 2 rerolls.
Oh.
You gotta make sure that you knock out Jed. Gotta make sure you KO Jed.
God damn it!
Don't call it a called shot when it's guaranteed. The number of times that Armor 8 has broken in this match and Armor 7 has not, it's great.
It's pretty good.
They're throwing a lot more blocks than you are, so...
Yeah.
And you still,
Yeah!
you have still injured 2 players, so...
Yeah. Which I'll take. We take those.
They've got a lot more punching players down skills than you do on top of that, so...
Uh-oh.
He's fine. It's fine.
See? Ep7 doesn't break.
It doesn't. It's weird. Alright, let's make this interesting. I just realized that I only have 5 units on the field.
Yep. Welcome to Norse.
So, it's possible for them to score.
Oh, easily. That guy's got jump up.
Oh,
On top of that, that's
right.
that's a plus movement runner that has the ball right now.
I'm hoping they try to throw it over your ghoul or white, just for fun.
They would if they're not a coward.
Pretty sure they're not listening in.
Coward. Ha! Blood Bowl.
I mean, you risk the second GFI for the quick pass anyway here. Yep. Because that would have failed anyway, if it was just the short pass.
Yep.
Is the idea.
Pick up that ball and throw it.
Oh my god. Can you... With any complicated bullshit, could you possibly throw it into the big bad boss's hands in the other end zone?
I mean, I don't have Hail Mary pass.
Like, is there anything else you can do to make it that anyway, though?
How far
Can you somehow
throw?
hand it off to Daryl, is the question.
It won't work.
No. No, it wouldn't work.
No,
It
no,
would
no,
have to be an
wait.
intermediate.
What's the furthest you can pass?
It's like 11 squares away for a long bomb. So
It's-
almost an entire half a pitch.
It's possible.
Okay. Okay, let's see it. Big Bad Boss has to make it in the end zone.
Yeah. It's 13 squares, apparently, so you can throw an entire half a pitch. Okay?
You have a
Got one
reroll.
reroll.
The Big Bad Boss just put like
Yeah!
butter on their shoes this game or something.
Shoes?
Oh, they're wearing shoes. There's the problem.
Dogs shouldn't be wearing shoes, you're right. All things considered, that was actually not that bad of a game, when you get down to it. You didn't have any real injuries.
Oh,
Just a missed next game.
Yeah.
You did get 2 injuries on them. They got a ton of SPP.
cave.
Wow.
Yeah, they got a lot.
Cool.
I'm gonna go
your
to the
dice.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah, so my dice, huh?
See that 28 over there on the far right?
You see that 40 and 41 on the far left?
So I rolled way more dice than them. Let that be known.
Yes. Well, I mean, they're Norse. They're in.
Oh, you know
were-
what? Okay, so it's again, the player rolls the armor dice. That's what it is. So because they were hitting me so much, that's where a lot of my rolls were. So this is both bad and good because this counts for the armor rolls. So, like, actually, we always that thing of, is this armor roll for your team or the enemy team? I think we can 100% say this time that you roll your armor rolls.
I believe so. Yeah.
I mean, the big thing to look at here is the injury rolls. 50% of my injury rolls. Failed 2 of my
Would you like-
regions.
Would you like me to do the calculations?
Yeah,
The
sure.
math.
You got it open, so I don't have to stay here.
Hmm. Give me a second, just finishing that out really quick.
My block die, not that bad. Like, sure, I rolled more skulls than other things, but I also rolled more pals than other things. The main thing was, yeah, let's look at this one. Yeah, I had 2 Doubleskulls very early on, and that was rough.
Okay, I have the
However,
result.
hold up, I just want to point out, their block dice.
We're hot nuts, yes.
Yeah, give me those numbers.
Alright. So, with the sheer number of dice you rolled, you actually didn't roll horrendously, just slightly bad. You got 18.27% on ones and twos, basically. 18.73. Roughly around 18% on one and twos each, when the expected is about 16. Nearly 17. So, you rolled like 3% worse than you would have normally. You did roll plenty of 5s, and your 4s were also alright. In general, you rolled pretty much almost exactly average, but you rolled... the thing is, the high number of 1s is always the worst thing you can have happen, because 1s always cause turnovers. Aside from injury dice. And stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, your block dice were also pretty much within average ranges. The main thing here is that Rumblefish rolled really well overall.
Oh my
Well,
god,
also
Rumblefish has a
played well.
block Yeti now.
Gross.
Whoops, I hit the schedule thing, which just breaks the entirety of the league. Okay, that's not how their name is spelled. What is Kuga's username on Blood Bowl?
Yosuke Kobe. The team you're looking for is Macadam's Brewers.
There we go. We got there.
There's a lot of stat ups on this team.
Yes. So, let's talk about High Elves. High Elves have throwers. High Elves are also elves, so pretty much agility 4 across the line.
They are all agility 4 across the line.
Yeah. High elf throwers start with pass and safe throw. Safe throw is...
You basically, when you throw and an interception happens, they get to make an unmodified agility roll.
to see
And
they
if you
stop it.
succeed it, then the interception is stopped.
They also have agility, dodge, nerves of steel on this one, and on the second one they have accurate dodge. So one is the thrower, one is the catcher. That said, they also have catchers. One of the catchers has agility plus nerves of steel and guard.
Yeah,
the
that is basically a very good pro elf catcher.
Yeah. The other one has catch dodge, and the other one is unleveled. The Linos have a little bit more armor, no skills. One is dodge. The other one is kick. And then we have... Oh wait, there's actually a Lino and a catcher here too. Another Lino with movement plus and block. Another catcher with block and strength.
Yeah, they're put there because they're basically just another 2 blitzers.
Yeah.
This is a very dark elf looking high elf team, is what it is.
Yeah, we have a block, dodge, blitzer. And block, dodge, sidestep, tackle. So. This guy's terrifying. Ultra Magners.
I am very surprised that they went ahead and actually took all 4 catchers. High elves rarely do that. Like, the movement is good, but it ruins their armor advantage if you go with all 4 catchers.
Yeah. As a side, I have to desperately think about what I'm picking up with all my inducement money I'm going to get. My brain is thinking about that Halfling Master Chef. I'm not going to. Probably going to get the babes and the Igor.
Against high elves?
Ooh, good point. But they're playing their high elves way bashier.
Then typical, yeah. It's not a bad idea, but, you know.
Look, my units explode at the worst times.
Yeah.
Hack and slash.
Hack and slash.
Now, you may see the 11 losses here, but they have been playing against some of the better teams. There's Crumbs Humans there. There's the Holy Roman Empire, which we might be up against pretty soon. There is the Norse twice in a row. Holy shit, this game, though.
They were, yeah, the Macadams was with the Rosandi Lunar League was, that was a thing. You might also notice the 3-0 versus me.
Yeah.
That was a thing.
Running. Ah, just in time.
Oh man, that TV difference.
It's a bit much.
Star player, star player.
Well, I'm getting the Bloodweiser babes. Doing that first. Look at these star players here. Oh, Hack! Hack, though.
Yeah. Hack is, weirdly enough, a goblin in this game for some reason, and is a chainsaw... Basically just a chainsaw player that you can bring with you.
You could get that werewolf.
Could get the werewolf.
In fact, it would
Wilhelm
use up your
Chaney.
extra TV. Because you've got 30 extra cash over the 150 thing that's inflating your team value.
Oh,
That
yeah,
would do it
that's right.
exactly. God.
Blitz wrestles plus strength.
That's just disgusting.
I might pick up the Z-War too, actually.
It's a lot of money.
I mean, unless I explode.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep my money down. That's the big thing. If I explode, I explode.
You don't need to buy anything right now, so it's
Exactly.
not a bad idea. Yeah. The one thing you should be doing is buying new zombies because you've got 2 garbage zombies, but that's, you're not
2?
doing that, so.
Who's the other one?
It's Carl.
No, aside from Carl.
Actually,
Well, he does have a 1 agility one. That 1 agility one also has
Oh,
a kick.
yo!
Oh, did you not know about the code?
I did not know about the code.
I wouldn't recommend getting rid of Daryl, actually. As I've said before, -1 agility on a zombie doesn't mean anything.
Also,
really.
also A, he's our kick zombie, and B, he is the best performing zombie on our team,
Yeah.
and that definitely means something. I love the fact that it's raining already.
It's gonna suck a lot for you.
I gotta remind myself what rain does.
That coat is going to be so heavy on that wolf.
Catch, intercept, pickup rolls.
He's plus
Yep.
strength, don't worry about it.
Let's get the loner off the field. Why does this laptop keep going to sleep as of late? It might be like an 11 o'clock thing. It always seems to happen around 11 o'clock. I need to go into my settings. This laptop shouldn't go to sleep at all. You know what? Chat brings up a good point. Could this be a Fatal Fury reference? Could this be a Garu Mark of the Wolves reference?
Is this the legendary Hungry Wolf over here, William Chaney? Sorry, Wilhelm Chaney? It's probably just an American football reference of some form, and I just don't know it.
Okay. How does one play against Helves?
Okay, so Helves and Pro Elves play extremely similarly.
Seems like a hell of a team.
They
Get out.
often... They put, like, at least 2 scoring threats down the bottom of the field. And then they pass to them. And they usually just pass over you because they have safe throw. So the main way that you play against High Elves is you punch the shit out of them. And you also mark their scoring threats.
Wait, no, Carl has to actually be over there. Carl needs to start close to the enemy.
Carl can't move, so yeah.
Look at this minus armor vampire right here.
Vampires have 8 movement?
No, they actually have 6. So it's like
Yeah,
I
way
was about
better.
to say.
Yeah, this +2 movement, -1 armor vampire with catch and block. Keep in mind, there's actually not that much dodge on this team.
Yeah, that's one thing that we're looking at with in this game.
They've got 5 players with dodge total, I think. Which, you know, is a lot, but for an L team, not that much. Oh no, it's 7. Never mind. 7 and 5 are not the same number.
Why did I again? I mixed up Daryl and Carl. This is fine. I almost. Alright.
You almost did a dumb.
Yeah, I almost did a dumb pick both down, or push pow. And I don't know why.
There's no reason to ever do it, basically.
there's
There's very,
no
very few
reason.
reasons. Unless you're gonna surf them on the next punch. You take the defender down. And of course, in that situation, they just don't use dodge, so... Remember, it's a 3+ to pick
It's
that
hard
up.
to pick the ball. Yeah. Hard to pick up the ball, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You ever say an entire sentence all at once?
Yes. And to be fair, that is a very common thing with... That is the Jersey accent, from what I can tell. Is speaking an entire sentence in one go.
Haven't used a reroll yet this turn, right?
You have not.
Okay, keep in mind your star player is plus strength, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's why I put
What is Wilhelm packing? I believe he's packing plus strength.
plus strength. All right, regen's already happening. Wrestle, hell yeah. Catch, claw. Yeah. So he has catch plus strength and wrestle.
Wrestle. Those are his additional things on... as a star player. He is another cage-breaking star player, is what he's supposed to be for. You frenzy in from the corner, and then you have a player right next to them, and if they don't manage to knock him down, then he just wrestles the ball out of their hands next turn.
I see him.
On top of that, he has
so
catch.
good.
Well, just like that, you've taken 2 of their players off the field. You have quite the number advantage now.
The only unfortunate thing about that is that they weren't injuries, so high chance that they might just come back next turn. But yeah, it's still very good.
On
hey,
average, the next pitch, they will have one back.
you know how we talk about skills that look really similar?
Catch and dodge.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the sideline here, and catch and dodge looks so much like the goddamn same skill.
We call them agility tweens. They look so goddamn much like the same skill. Sorry.
There's been this resurgence, like not just
Something just happened.
Yeah.
no, not just like this stream, but like in general as of like of remembering weird shit from like 10 years ago. Actually, I think Mario Twins is like 15 years old. That's an
I think
old ass.
Mario Twins is like 15 years old, yeah.
It's an old ass animation.
I stand by that awesome joke about the it's time for marrying.
Yeah, Crumb over here making the Game Grumps reference.
Game Gumps?
You heard me.
I did.
The Game Grumps reference from literally their first goddamn series after Danny joined. I should rewatch that Mario 2 series. It was really good.
It's very good.
Oh, do you want to know exactly when Mario Twins happened?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
1999, motherfucker. It's 20 years old.
I just turned to dust. Take that both down. Actually, interesting that you did take the both down. But I guess you want to push for it a little bit. Also, well, remember we just talked so much. You talked up Daryl so much.
Mm-hmm. Now, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, friend. Friendo. Well, you're safe today. Or not. He's safe. I just had a really dumb moment of when the fuck did Hacksaw get to level 4? The answer is it's been a while.
Also, I think that was like actually only 1 or 2 streams ago.
Yeah. You win today.
I don't know if you can hear me screaming, stop using the star player before you have to make rerolls with other people. They have loner.
Also, the chance of them failing a block is astronomical. But, I mean, who's ever rolled Doubleskulls?
I'm really glad you gave that a name.
Alright, now time to make the dodge away that will surely succeed. We're fine.
That should have been the dodge that killed him.
That should have been the dodge that killed him, 100%. No, you misunderstand. Quad Skulls is an impossible move. Has never happened once in the entire universe.
I'm throwing up my hands like Ethan in the y'all hear about video games?
Y'all hear about
Picture.
Doubleskulls?
Y'all hear about skulls?
I like this. Yeah, okay. I like that really impractical move you made there.
Sometimes you just gotta make a hard turn. Well, the ball was yours.
The ball can still be mine.
It is raining. It's hard to pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Especially-
Especially with the ghoul there.
Yep. Oh,
Doesn't mean that elves still can't pull off elf bullshit, though.
luckily I don't have to worry about any leap on this team.
I won't apologize.
Oh, that's mainly just like Dark Elves have the Dark Elf team that I played had some leap. Crumb had some leap. All the elf teams I've played have had some
Wait,
leap.
what? I don't have leap.
You had leap.
No?
You had leap.
You had leap!
You had leap.
Everyone's Xbox comes with leap! I got one of those first generation elves that don't have leap. You have leap! You stupid motherfucker!
Why isn't elf allowed to have 4 strength?
Why is a skeleton allowed to have 4 agility?
I mean, he's supposed to, because he needs it. Alright, I'm doing this dumbass move. No, you're not none of you are my dads.
It isn't a bad move.
Block ends that action. I'm learning.
I do like that you push an extra person back that can go chase down your person you're throwing the ball to.
Yeah, but the other move there was just freeze up the zombie. Also, you know, done. Problem solved. Welcome to the Carl and Jed cage.
It's a good cage.
Just these two nasty men.
Is it possible to have a unit with like 7 strength or some shit? Yes, there are units out there with 7 strength.
Deeproot Strong Branch is a star player that comes with 7.
The goblin, what's it called?
The Ball and Chain has 7.
Ball and chain has 7. Doesn't the dwarven
The
steamroller?
Death Roller also has 7, yeah.
Where are two pluses?
No, you can't add 7 strength to any unit. You have a maximum of 2 pluses in any stat.
Blood Bowl's good again. Oh, woo.
So the maximum amount of strength in the game. I guess the Death Roller could get +2. I don't know. I think 8 actually is the hard cap.
All right, let's see what you got.
Yeah, I don't. When. That guy can blitz with going for it. Has to do hard dodges. Repost dodges.
You do not need 9 strength for triple dice blocks on regular people. You just need 7. You need double +1.
Somebody can get in range either way.
Yep.
There's no point to do going for it at all.
They are elves.
Okay, technically speaking, it is in fact that 9 is the highest possible strength in the game. It has to be the Death Roller getting 2 plus strengths.
I have no rerolls this turn.
Good for you to resist the pull. Strong Wolf.
Strong Wolf. That was one of the reasons I put that boy there. A lot of the units that we refer to as big guys are units with 5 strength.
And in my opinion, they also have to have a negative trait. They also all only have strength access.
To the turf.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. God damn it. But I Blood Bowled so good.
I don't know why you gave the ball to Brick over your werewolf.
The werewolf had moved, I think.
You used the werewolf to blitz. I don't know why you didn't just use... Oh, wow, that is such a throw-in. Well, they score. Sorry, newbie.
That's, yeah, they're scoring right now. In fact, they're just gonna go pick that up and then toss it into their hands.
Elf!
Are they? Are they? Sure hands? Sure hands? Sure pass? Sure catch?
Sure catch!
I
Oh,
so
it's right there.
How are you gonna get there?
There's literally no way you can get there.
yeah, I literally can't.
No. Oh, you can just
You can
barely
mark it.
touch
That's it.
Nope. Okay.
Hold on,
never
hold
mind.
on.
No, no, no.
Yeah.
No,
No, no.
no. That I can mark it with 2 players.
Yeah. I guess you do it. It's the only thing you have. Start making a 5+ to pick it up
If you wanna.
if you wanna.
Hello,
Alright, you can
dice.
1 player now. Oh, okay, I guess. Okay, you can still do it with a wolf, okay.
Yeah.
There was a way to get someone on the ball, but you needed to push that 4-strength guy with your werewolf downwards after marking the guy on the right, and you could have shoved your ghoul 1 space further.
You know what? You're right.
But that's also very dangerous, so I don't think this is necessarily the wrong thing.
Now here we go. And this is where the big bad boss dies. I know how Blood Bowl works.
Slipped and fell on the first going for it.
Series
Not
of
even like the
ones.
second one. Of that turn, you roll 3 1s.
Yeah, that throw-in was kind of bullshit.
Yeah. My I'm gonna say my dice on a whole are bad. My dice are failing me at like the key moments where I really need them not to.
Everyone's back!
So I stare at this and go, but I Blood Bowled so good.
Well, that was Blood Bowl well. I don't believe it.
All right.
Get the ref.
It's Doc's favorite kickoff event.
I mean, no, it's not.
Don't
My
lie,
favorite
no.
kickoff event is Quick Snap, actually, but that's me.
Throne Rock. Nothing says fuck you like that.
You're not allowed to have any favorite one that isn't Blitz.
Well, I mean, I can't say Blitz. That ruins the magic.
You're not allowed.
People from the chat, my favorite kickoff event is Crumb not getting a Blitz. Does that mean every game I'm not in is just your favorite kickoff event no matter what? Because that sounds like a great time. I'm really glad I could let you have that experience.
I
Oh, right. I really want to play a game with my Wood Elves now.
I fucked up.
I've got a 10 movement sprint Surefeet catcher.
Yes, you did.
I was trying to. Had the idea of I should move all my units first, and then I fucked up. Anyway, it's whatever.
You can fix it.
You're right. I fixed it. Yeah, it'll be fine. Nothing bad has ever happened to the Big Bad Boss. This is the block that would kill him. Alright, come on. Alright.
That happened last time, I thought.
Yeah.
No, not to him, to one of the other two.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the first time that we've ever seen rain.
On your streams? Maybe.
How is the encoding handling rain, by the way?
It looks fine to me.
It could be bumped up for a very, very slightly more clear image, but it is not actually obscuring anything at all, so don't worry about it.
Alright.
Does Hacksaw get tackle over Mighty Blow next? Hacksaw's got to roll doubles to get Mighty Blow.
Yeah, remember that the whole reason that the Big Bad Boss has Mighty Blow is because he rolled doubles. He was going to get tackled. Or, no, wait, Hacksaw has Mighty Blow. The Big Bad Boss is the one that has fallen behind. And that's mainly because somehow the Big Bad Boss keeps getting knocked out of matches.
They need that
You
touchdown.
should be really good at getting touchdowns, and yet.
And yet, they keep getting KO'd. Maybe they...
Well, I mean, the reason why they're getting KO'd like that is because they're so good at getting touchdowns. Problem is, they're so fast, you can't really protect them when they run down the pitch.
Yeah. Man.
That's why you have three werewolves, actually.
That's right, 3 werewolves, because I have 2 werewolves and then a ghoul with plus movement. That's just a werewolf.
If you could play Necromantic without any ghouls but 3 werewolves, you would do it in a fucking heartbeat.
Man. Should have re-rolled that pickup.
I believe every elf player actually has a different scream. Or at least every elf team has a different scream. Yeah! Ghoul armor break. Good stuff.
Ghouls never break armor. They also don't pick up the ball.
Well, that's true, though.
To see, they even threw it at the elf so the elf could try to pick it up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. That is a 2+
Touchdown.
dodge, 4+ pickup, 2+ dodge. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
They're
that-
out of rerolls, though.
That's why I was trying to make sure I picked up the ball.
No, it makes sense.
Did you throw a bunch of blocks before that happened, or was that like the first thing you did on the turn?
No, I threw a bunch.
There was a bunch of blocks.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing I didn't do
Everyone
was
except for
the start
Sun
block.
there.
Yep. He is
If
busy
you beat
holding
the
the line.
pickup but someone on your team gets it on the bounce, it is in fact still a turnover, even if the player who picked it up was the person who tried to pick it up in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different if you're doing a throw.
Man. The weird one on those rules is if you
Yeah!
yeah.
All right, here we go. Here's your chance.
This is
Not that hard.
not terrible.
It's just an easy punch, easy pickup, and then an easy pass. The catch is actually going to be the hardest part. That's a 4+.
Yes. I want
Every
to
other part of
believe.
it is a 3+ at most, though. Nice.
That'll help.
That'll help a lot.
Alright, now do I want to throw the second block? You feel me again, Starscream. Or
That's up to you.
It's relatively safe. It's also not actually super likely to succeed.
yeah, that's the big thing. I think we skip that block for now.
Like, it's also very unlikely to fail. It actually has equal chances of failure and success.
Speaking of failure.
Of course. Alright.
What is that? Like,
That isn't an interception attempt,
that's
right?
a 3+. Okay.
3+, 4+, I believe.
Strong arm.
Roll to 1.
Sure pass.
Fumble. And of course, it had to land right next to the elf again.
It's fine.
You did the best you could, newbie.
Yep.
The only thing I could have done better was I should have moved the ghoul. Did not move the ghoul up.
Well, the ghoul's marking somebody else.
You know what? You're right.
It's marking the plus agility player, which would have made it a lot
Now,
easier.
you could have swapped the ghoul to the other side of that player. That might have been a better idea. But hey, hindsight 2020, blah, blah, blah.
I don't think that would have done anything.
Again, my dice aren't bad this game. I'm just rolling a lot of ones when I really don't need them to happen. Failed to
The
pick
rain,
up. Failed to pick up. Failed to pick up. God.
Yep. The rain made your pickup fail.
That was 2 6s in a row, by the way.
Yep. Elves. Oh, and they're all back. Again.
Well, the good news is you get to punch the shit out of them. Also, if you wanted to, you could attempt a one-turn touch. I fucked it up the last time I tried it, but only by pushing the wrong player. This is, in fact, actually probably the worst weather you could have. Versus this particular team, that's true. I mean, the lack of elf murder is not Newbie's fault. It's just the KO. It's been rolling KOs that just
yeah.
keep on getting
Again,
back up.
I'm staring at this, and I just like even off the top of my head, I don't know how to do the one turn. Like I know I would have to push this guy into my werewolf. It would have to be like this. Actually, swap this around.
All right, so the werewolf has to be
Another
underneath the plus
guy
movement
there.
guy. You have to push Bumble Bailey's into basically Frankensteiner into then you would have to push into the big bad boss, who would then get pushed up one. So the idea is you put the big bad boss right underneath Jaeger Bombshell. You put you basically surround the big bad. Like, look at the directions that you can push Bumble Bailey's into. You have to fill all of those up, and you have to push into Frankensteiner. Then you have to push Frankensteiner into the big bad boss, who then gets to get pushed.
Why would it have to be
upward
the
one.
Frankensteiner?
Well, you don't have to be. You can put any player there. I'm just saying that's the player who's there right now.
So why would it? Couldn't I hit Jaeger Bombshell from the right?
You have to put a player right here as well, right next to the left of them once it gets its hands.
Yeah. And then
Problem is that the way that you have it set up here is you can't start with Brick Foley there. You could, I guess, if you wanted to move Jet out.
I really wish I was better and actually understood how to do this, but I look at it in my brain, my eyes just start to go cross-eyed.
He's just not going to go for it.
I don't know or understand how to do it, and I have 20 seconds.
Well, you should have just listened to how I was describing it then.
I am not a hearing-based learner. Like, that's the big thing. You can explain it to me 1,000 times, and it won't stick with me. It is an unfortunate thing, but very true with how I learn. That was why the one time when you were setting up on your stream, I was trying to watch and learn how to do it.
I did fuck it up. The only problem I did when I fucked it up was I just did the wrong... I tried to push the wrong player on my blitz. Rather, no. I got a player out of the way who was going to be the one I was going to blitz. That star player's been doing a whole lot so far.
KO'd somebody.
Well, the good news is they did not actually try to score next turn. I believe that's the third time that player in particular has been KO'd.
So what you're saying is that I have a rival.
Yeah, that's Jed 2 over there, Bumble Bailey's.
Why won't the elves bleed? Asked the chat. Well, sometimes this happens, guys. It's frustrating when it
Sometimes
does.
they make a bunch of injury rolls and they just aren't 10s or 11s or 12s. It happens.
They heard you talking shit.
There you go.
They're safe.
I actually stopped talking
Did you?
halfway through that because
I was actually going to recommend that. Actually,
Yeah, that is the big player.
that is the pro. That is the elf play. Actually, you save your apothecary for badly hurt, rather than any permanence or anything like that.
That's also their guard piece, so they need him.
Yeah.
All right, time to get some SPP or attempt.
So if Frank gets an MVP, if he gets an MVP now, he gets a level.
There you go. Nice. Now do the handoff to the big bad boss, and then just run him down the line so he can't ever get the ball. They can't ever get the ball.
Just run backwards. Fire that wolf.
He's got plus movement.
You fire that wolf.
That's a 9 movement wolf. You can't fire that wolf.
You can totally fire that wolf. Well, revenge is a-coming.
Nope.
Boing, oing, oing, oing.
I actually wouldn't have used
He
it.
didn't even react to it, it was just tainted.
Boing, oing, oing, oing.
Actually would have taken the push.
Take the
on
boat
that.
down. Take the boat down, you coward.
I'm actually trying to think of a time where I wouldn't have taken the bolt down there. That's like the only thing
It's a
left.
lino,
to
you
do.
have spare players.
Yeah, they've got spare players in each alignment, so
And you could take out Frankenstein.
as unlikely as it is, it's still possible.
Still possible.
Finally! We're
They
still
failed
even.
to have a pickup. Good. Oh wait, no, they don't have any spare players. They are wait. Okay, they had exactly one spare player.
Yeah, they had
Alright.
one spare player.
Which I think is right. I think that's right. Elf teams can't really play with that many spare players because their TV gets pumped up too much by even one lineman. But they probably still want at least one.
Jed will save the day.
should go dig up diagrams for the one-turn touchdown.
Do that. Yes, please do that. Email them to me.
I'll email them to your wife.
The thing that's killing me about this is the storm causes no music to happen. And also the periodic lightning just kind of bothers me. I don't like it.
Well, that's not good for you.
No.
A riot. Oh man, I just felt like a blitz just entered into my bloodstream for some reason. I stole it from you.
Every riot that
See,
happens,
they called it.
every riot that happens is those turns got to go somewhere, and both of them go to Crumb.
What happens when a riot gives turns, though?
Those are the times in which
Crumb is playing.
well, Crumb just gets those anyway, so they're basically just pseudo blitzes.
No, what the riot gives turns is when I'm in there and I need to get a score. So it's like I gain turns anyway.
That's what we.
Okay,
That's
it's
what we
fine.
said.
No, even if I'm not in the game, I'm still gaining them somehow. It doesn't matter. But it especially matters if I'm in the game, then I automatically get the extra turns. Because you see, I have to have 10 turns per half. It's a government law. Blood Bowl government law.
This turns for Crumb and Crumb only.
All right, here's a much simpler way to do it. I think that actually makes a lot of sense. This only requires 7 players, and it's the Skaven one, which because they start with 9 movements, so they're capable of doing this from the outset.
Yeah, you just get plus movement on a gutter runner and give them sprint. It's problem solved.
You know what? All right, I'm gonna do some quick editing on these because they're presented horizontally, which is how Fumble does it. Because Fumble plays with a horizontal pitch as opposed to the vertical one.
Yep. I don't make sacrifices to Nuffle. I don't need to do that. The elves laugh at your this chain of movement up the field. 4 agility sucks.
Okay, good. You solved the mistake there. I was about to be like, that was questionable. That was a first turn for elves.
They take a while.
I see a really dumb move. Oh, this could work. This could work. Okay, here we go. This was a dumb thing I just did.
And what was that you just did?
So I knocked somebody over, moved somebody here, punched with the werewolf in order to knock the ball carrier right next to my Mighty Blow white.
Mm-hmm. Now what?
Now I punch them.
Good luck.
Now I reroll. Wow. That's a Blood Bowl! Welcome to the night. Welcome to the night of. But I Blood Bowl so good.
Do.
Wow.
Like, wait a minute. How?
Tackle.
Right, that's the tackle piece. I don't think that was the wrong move. I think that was...
You did fine.
Yeah, that was wholly the correct move. That should have worked, but then Blood Bowl occurred. Blood Bowl happens sometimes.
Blood Bowl can happen.
Oh, for people who are like saying, oh, the werewolf should have done something there. If the werewolf had made a block, it would have been Snake Eyes. So it wouldn't have done anything there. The star player is good in the open field, but he's not someone you rely on to do things necessarily.
Yeah. I should have moved my other two pieces here.
Yes.
But I had the thought process of, if I knock the ball free, I want to see where the ball ends up, and maybe I move them towards it. So that's why I didn't move them. Maybe you could have moved the Underbreaker.
Yep. It happens. It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still get people to that.
Oh,
dude.
great. Fortunately, it's still only a one-die block.
That's alright. You know how good you are at blood bowling. It's fine.
Oh, I'm real good at Blood Bowling.
You're the best at blood bowling.
Don't you forget. Alright, Daryl. You're the best zombie.
How could you say that when the old Texas two-step is still alive?
Well,
Dead.
Texas,
Undead.
Texas Two-Step might be like one of my favorite zombies. He's not the best.
Oh, he made the dodge. Okay.
Zombie ball.
That's not the worst place.
Yeah, it's not actually, because I can do this.
Claws. Is it gonna happen?
You put it back up right there.
Guard.
Oh, it's less guard and more, there's just players there. 2 DB though. Jet. Jet could kill.
Jed?
Jet could cut. That's not the worst scatter.
Would have been a pickup on not rainy day.
Yep. Rainy Day has been massively destroying me this game.
It really has. Like, it hurts the elves a little bit, it hurts you a lot more.
Hurts me a lot of it. You ever schedule some games against teams that have lesser armor value, hoping that'll go easier for you? Actually, that's a lie. I knew I was going to get destroyed on the Norse game. Norse game was a foregone consequence. I was just hoping that, hey, this could go my way if I get lucky with armor breaks. You know, anything's possible. Your plus strength unit is in a sticky situation.
They're fine.
They're fine. That ghoul though, dead as shit. They sound so fucking full of themselves when they pick up the ball too.
I mean, they're elves.
Oh. Honk.
And the ball's thrown. Whoosh.
In a tackle zone. In the rain.
Yep, who cares?
Failed to dodge. All's right in the world.
Alright, here we go. Let's do this.
This is not in a great place for me. I can work something out with this, I think.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, I can. Alright, so we have the star player. Block this guy. The star player has stolen the only injury of this game.
No, you've gotten one.
Oh, that's right. They got
one,
apothecary.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. That could have gone real badly for the plus strength guy, too. Because their apothecary's gone.
Yep. Speaking of the unit that got apothecaried.
Uh-huh.
They're fine. Okay. Oh, yeah. You forgot about your boy all the way in the back here. I was wondering when you were going to notice that guy was back there.
Whoosh goes the werewolf.
Yeah, okay, just had to make sure that wasn't going to go through any tackle zones. Movement 9's dumb. Why would they give players movement 9 ever? Is it that or this one and get further down the field? It's that one, get further down the field. I have a reroll. I have spells.
I have spells.
You're just playing Camry right now. It's fine. Legendary Camry passing game. Here we go.
I want to move this. Okay. We're going to move this werewolf where we think we're going to end up.
Okay.
And just take that L if we fail on the pickup. 50-50. What if? What if? Whatever. It's a perfect scatter.
At least that one you can't be like, well, I could have picked it up if it wasn't ready. No, that was Snake Eyes. That happens.
No, Snake Eyes.
I mean, what are you going to do?
I want star player points. I want to get up in TV. That way I
Well,
can
you will
play.
be going up in TV after this game.
Well, I mean, yes, compared to where it was. Just pick up the ball. Fuck me up. Just destroy me. God damn it.
6 and 6.
Yeah, make that pass too.
Intercept. Intercept.
Oh, right.
Wolf. 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 Wolf.
Yeah! Hell yeah! Eat shit.
Get that touchdown. Get that touchdown.
Not actually mad. Well, okay, I gotta make some blocks first. I want to emphasize I'm not actually mad. I'm mostly playing it up.
Of course.
Elves happen, whatever, who gives a shit?
You can't, yeah, you can't be like, oh, I need to plan around elves. Of course, you can't plan around elves. You just roll with it.
Alright, so you have dodge and shit. Okay. Let's make the safe block first. Well, we tried. These are 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a 5+. Ugh. There is another move. There we go. I swear to God, if you get an injury, I'm gonna... You broke armor. Alright, come on. Alright. Yes! Hacksaw, 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 hacksaw. Yeah!
Good work.
There you go. It's a pity it couldn't go to your other werewolf so they would get a level, but they are only a casualty away from getting a level now.
Oh.
Blood Bowl's good again.
Can't believe. Finally, the interception happened to me. Dear Blood Bowl Inquirer, I never thought it would happen to me.
Dear Penthouse Magazine.
Quick snap. Oh, trust me, I was also expecting Snake Eyes on the going for it, 100%. I'm like, this is when he dies. This is actually when he dies.
Keep making these jokes about him dying, but when it happens, it's going to be horrible.
When it happens, I'll be like, see, I called it. And then you'll say, Newbie, you called every time he makes an action. Be like, I was right.
Alright, Newbie, you got 3 turns to get the ball from them and score a touchdown to tie it up.
Kuga actually remembering the whole, when you have quick snap, you can move it into tackle zones, no problem. What's the plus strength? Oh, right, I injured him. Nice. I was like, where's the plus
you
strength?
actually took a very important person off the board.
Yeah. He's safe. The elves are doing the back row setup that I generally have been doing as well. It's kind of hard for the kick not to go in the elves' favor. Unless I was onside kicking, but if you're onside kicking against elves, you're asking for them to one-turn you. Two-turn, right, yeah.
The only team that can reliably one-turn with... The only L team that can reliably one-turn is what else?
Because of leap.
No, not even because of the leap, really. It's actually because of the catchers. They have sprint.
Oh, yeah. It's not gonna work. See? He's fine. He's just gonna stand up. And now you got three guys.
They want to punch that werewolf.
Show hands. Well. Welf.
The rain. It did a thing. All right, newbie. Go get that ball.
Sounds like these. I wish I'd not put Carl there.
Marked on somebody?
No. Just,
Okay.
all right. Sorry, we have to wait 5 hours for the zombies to
movement.
move.
Force those dice. Eventually something will go your way. Or not. We'll see. No.
But what if? Okay. Actually, I want to make this move first. Here we go.
Oh. This is such a bad move, but I love it.
Oh boy, that was going for it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You always make the rolls that you don't intend to make.
Mm-hmm.
If this first one, if any of these are one.
Come on.
Oh.
Yeah! You're still super dead, but you got the ball.
The moral victory here.
Mm-hmm. Get that guard piece. Heck yeah.
Well, now he's really dead.
Yep.
It's fine. They're just Snake Eyes the block, and then the reroll. Or, you know,
Let's
the
go.
roll pal.
Yeah. Hey, you had to go for the ball.
Sorry, the number of ones I saw.
Ba-doop, boop, boom. And then the throw.
Yeah, unfortunately, fucking up the block with that guy just left a hole in the center.
Yep.
I pretty much gave them free reign to score a touchdown, but I had to go for it.
Of course you did.
Nice.
Finney, 1910, thank you for the raid. We are wrapping up our second game here.
It seems to be going swimmingly for you, too.
Look, rain happened.
That's just a great way to describe it. Look, it rained, all right?
It rained.
Shut up.
Sometimes it rains.
Sometimes it rains.
We had a glorious 2 turns where the elves actually failed any of their rolls.
I believe in Jed. I believe in Jed.
Please clap.
But only one clap.
Only one clap.
That's it.
Yeah, please clap.
Carl's in the way.
Carl.
You don't have any rerolls, too. Oh, when does having 3 movement ever come back to bite you in the butt, newbie? Well, this might be the time.
Good. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would be 2 going for it anyway. Or we put our faith in Jed. And I think I'm gonna lose this game. We all know, actually, y'all, the correct answer is my unleveled ghoul can actually get there free. I just need to... Yeah, it's going for it either way. Why do you think that? Alright. Yeah, fuck it. If it was meant to be, it was meant to be. It was not meant to be.
I don't know why you didn't throw a 2DB with your flush golem there to try to clear the way.
I'm dumb.
Because Jed could have walked over and marked the ball carrier then.
I'm dumb.
Okay.
Marked with... Hold up. Marked with the star player? How? I guess, like... They would have equally have had to have done like a bunch of going for it. Or dodges, or something.
Alright, let's see if you can get that Kaz on your werewolf.
Yep.
Get that level.
You could also go ahead and check out the thing I just posted in the commentator chat, which is an instruction on how to do the one-turn touchdown with your team. Keep in mind that this is something that has to be done with the big bad boss.
Okay. I see it now. Yes, this was the aspect of it that I was not grasping at all.
You have to do 2 pushes, yes.
Okay.
You see why I kept saying though that you had to put them underneath like the far left lineman. The reason why I have it set up. if you're going for, remember, you have to put them underneath the player.
Yes.
And you have to have
I,
one to the right of there.
I had it actually set up, and then I started goofing it.
The reason why I have it set there that you want the flesh golems on the side there is because they're 4 strength. They'll get the 2-die block regardless.
Exactly. Yeah.
Although in this case you don't have a flesh golem to do it, but that's okay. They don't have any guard, so it's not a problem. Yeah, I think that's right.
Yes, this feels
Yes,
correct.
that's right. You do have to throw the ball to the Big Bad Boss as well, but I mean that's you have to do that regardless.
That's a thing you do after they get into position, kind of thing.
Yeah, once they get up, pushed off over the thing.
All right, fuck yeah.
Okay, that helps a lot actually.
All right. Okay, let's see if we can even attempt this. So the blitz this way, we need to push.
Then they need to be pushed into the empty spot, and you... Yeah, it doesn't matter where they are otherwise. Just make sure you follow up. Yep, okay, good. Then you need to do the push with the flesh golem. Yep, you need the push, and there you go. You got it. So then you push the Big Bad Boss out. Up there. Nice.
And then...
And now this is also... Yeah, this is another 3-die block. So all you need is this one to also be... Well, you prefer this one.
No. You gotta use the guy that's at the diagonal.
Did you not throw with Daryl?
Oh, fuck. I didn't understand the last step. I fucked up.
Alright, well, you blitz with your werewolf now. That's fine.
Yep.
You take that guy to the turf, and then you go try to get a Kaz.
Yes, okay, I see the mistake I made now.
Well,
All
no,
right.
you can't blitz with the werewolf. He's already done it with
Oh,
Brickoli.
well, alright. Then you use the other werewolf to make a blow.
Yep, sorry. That was on me. I misunderstood. But now I understand better.
You now know how to do it, basically, at this
Yeah.
point, with this. It's still hard for what it's worth, because that is a full back line. That would have been 4+ dodges, so...
And you rolled a whole bunch of 1s and 2s there anyway, so it wouldn't have worked out. Well, let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
The last, he just rolled a 1 and a 2, so...
Let's see if even this aspect would have worked.
Oh, wait, have you tried to pick up the ball yet?
No.
Use your werewolf that has 2 SVP away from a level to pick up the ball and throw it.
Yeah, sure.
And you can throw it to a catcher.
Yeah.
You have... The player has catch. The star player has catch.
Rain
so-
sucks.
Rain might actually be my least favorite weather in kickoff event. Even over blizzard and sweltering heat. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
1 more to go.
Alright. Good game. Rain is
6
bad.
and a 6. Jesus.
Rain is bad.
Big Bad Boss got the MVP.
These things happen.
Oh yeah.
No. Yes. He's there.
You got a ton of SPP this game, actually.
I did
You got a
actually.
lot. 8 on the Big Bad Boss is a nice, healthy amount.
Let's roll that level up.
I've been sitting the whole time going, "What the hell is Wilhelm Chaney?" Oh, right, it's that guy. That star player you got.
Standard. Tackle. Tackle. This team needs tackle.
This could also be dodge. This is a werewolf without dodge.
Oh, and it
Yes.
is the plus movement werewolf.
Yeah.
I would get tackle. You need a tackle piece. That is also a werewolf.
I
and you're-
personally think that the werewolves need dodge. Like both of them.
Do you have anyone with tackle on your team?
No.
You're at, what, 1800 TV?
Brick will probably get it on his level up.
Okay.
And I keep putting it off until like the next level, the next level, the next level, but like not getting knocked down is actually a very good argument for stuff too. Alternatively, Jeff at level 3 will get it. that thing that's gonna happen very soon. I'm actually really torn on this. I could go.
I don't think having the one tackler outweighs the survivability on your two most valuable players. Having one tackle is good. I wouldn't do it with your dedicated ball handler, basically.
At this point, yeah. Man, I made most of my other units just so much better at handling the ball than my ghouls, and that's why my ghouls don't get levels. Well, I'll try and focus on getting the ghouls levels next time. Wait, how am I the same TV? Oh, because it hasn't reset yet. No, how am I the same TV?
You lost.
You lost fan factor
Yeah.
Oh.
twice. You got one level, which gave you 20k, and you lost fan factor twice, which subtracted 20k.
We'll get there. We have skills. We have 2 level 4 players.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting there. We're becoming huge.
You're quite capable.
I might be able to win now. Oh, we got the double skeletons.
Nice.
Next time, 2 more teams. I think at this point we are actually... let me open up the ye old list of things. Mark off Norse. Mark off High Elf. The only teams that we have not played at this point are Dwarf, not going to happen. Bretonian, weird. Necromantic, there really isn't one in the league. Oh, the me. And Nurgle, and then the joke teams of Goblin, Halfling, and the not joke team, but just we don't really have an Underworld team.
I actually have been really tempted to make an Underworld team. Problem is getting the Underworld up to that team value at this point would be really hard.
Yeah. What I have been thinking is maybe revisiting a couple of the teams that we played early. Looking at Crumb's Humans. I know
What?
I played your Humans like as one of the first games.
I mean, okay, sure.
But yeah. Next time.